Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. I haven't done an Ulta haul in forever, and they actually had a 20% off code 2 weeks ago or a week ago, so I used it to buy some things I needed and some things I wanted. So let me show you guys the products that I picked up. Okay, so the first item that I picked up was this shampoo and conditioner from Pureology. This is the Strength and Cure shampoo and conditioner. I used the purple bottle. I don't remember the name of it. That's the one I normally use. But I did see reviews on this one with people that have like thinning hair or dry hair, which is what I have because of my thyroid issues. So I wanted to get the small pack before I like jumped into the bigger bottle because you guys know they're really expensive. I hope this works. If it does, I'll let you guys know. My hair, if you guys notice, it's always kind of like flyaways. I don't like putting oil to like make it stay because then my hair gets really oily, and because my hair is so thin, it'll weigh it down. So that's why you'll see flyaways. I don't really care. This is who I am. Like, I'm not a walking picture perfect model, so you are gonna always see flyaways with me unless, you know, this stuff works. So I'll keep you guys updated for the thinning hairline girlies. And speaking of Pureology, this is my favorite leave-in kind of like spray. It has a ton of essential vitamins. I tried other ones, but honestly, I prefer how this one leaves my hair. They have a smaller bottle, but because I knew that I really love this and I ran out of it in like 3-4 months, I knew I was just a better option for me to get the bigger size one. As you can tell, this thing is huge, but it'll last me hopefully until like the next, I don't know, maybe like Sephora sale or Ulta sale that they have. Whenever I buy items that I know I really love, I always get the biggest size just so I know that it'll last me until the next sale. That's usually what I do. But it's only with products that I really love. So if you guys get like a mini of something and you really love it, definitely opt out for the biggest size that they have, because I promise you it will last you and it will save you money in the long run for, you know, the ones that like to save money. But yeah, I really love this product and it does not weigh my hair down. A lot of products weigh my hair down. This is one of them that does not. So it's expensive, but I promise you guys it is totally worth it. Next product is actually for my son. I know, totally random, but my 10-year-old has really bad eczema, especially on his hands, like the top of his hands. They crack, they literally feel like alligator skin, as like they'd like to describe. And this year, like the last couple months, it's usually during the winter time, so like December to like March or April, he was having really bad eczema breakouts, and I could not figure out like what to give him. I even had prescriptions from doctors that didn't work. My mom gave me some cream that didn't work. I did aloe vera. I literally put every kind of like lotion and oil you guys can think of, and nothing was working. And then one day I saw one of my really good friends post that she was using this big one, and I was like, you know what, let me try that. I was like, I've already tried everything else, so because I already had this pack from last year, so I grabbed this middle one just because it said almond oil. So I was like, you know, maybe the oil will help with the, I don't know, in my head I was just like, the oil's gonna help it even more with the moisture. So I gave it to him, and literally within like 3 days his hands were back to almost like 99% back to his little soft baby skin. And ever since then, like anytime he kind of starts to flare up a little bit, he puts it on his hands and right away it goes away. So I bought him another pack just because, you know, fall and winter is coming, and that's when it gets really bad. And last year I couldn't figure out what to do and I didn't know what to use, but now that I kind of figured out what works for him, I decided to stock up, and it was 20% off. So, you know, win for him. So also, by the way guys, if you have eczema on like your arms or your hands and stuff, try it out. I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is you get, you know, nice moisturized skin. But yeah, that's just my little tidbit if you have a little bit of eczema. Now I also picked up this oil to milk cleanser. I have the pharmacy cleanser, which I'm so mad because they discontinued it. Like, that thing was like my ride or die. If you guys ever saw any of my monthly favorites, that thing was literally always on it, and they discontinue it. It always pisses me off because every single time I like something, it always ends up getting discontinued. So I'm trying to figure out like what else to use. I did purchase the actual pot from pharmacy, like but I don't like having to dig my hands in there and then like melting it and then like cleansing. I don't know, I just don't like that. I prefer like either a squeezy tube or a pump. So I decided to try this Cocoa Kind oil to milk cleanser. It had really good reviews, and I have tried out their other like moisturizers, and I really love them. So I have a feeling this one is gonna be good. I did not see if they had a bigger size. I think they do, but I wanted to try out the smaller size again because I'd rather test it out and see if I like it. And then if I do, then you know, I will purchase it in a full size. My birthday is coming up in December, and if you guys know anything about Ulta, they literally offer you a month's worth of 20% off, like for the whole month. So I have from now until then to decide if I like this or not. If I do, then I'll buy it for myself for my birthday, but I have a like good feeling that I'm gonna end up enjoying this. So I will keep you guys posted. I am sorry if I have not been consistent. It's just that because of my boutique and then my kids kind of got sick. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm a little sick because I was taking care of my son. But I am coming back to YouTube. I am here back with you guys full time. I'm making it my priority to film for you guys again and record every week from now on. So you guys will see me on here. I am posting it on my stories as well, so you guys know that I'm active. I'm thinking of maybe starting to vlog. I've never done it on here. I know I really don't get views on vlogs, but I decided, you know what, maybe I'll try it out. If not, I'll just keep the vlogging to my stories, whatever you guys prefer. I honestly, like, I love TikTok, but I prefer these longer talking videos, and I just feel like more like myself when I am on here. When I'm on like short content, I feel like I can't really express myself. It has to be like a certain way, but I'm kind of getting over that, and I'm glad that, you know, I'm coming back to this. So yeah, just had to put that out there. Now let me show you guys the next product that I picked up. I actually picked up some stuff from the Ulta brand itself. It was like a buy one get one free. So I picked up this brush from Ulta. It's the 102 brush. I opened one of these. I'm not opening the other one because it was a gift. I think if I hit 1,000 followers by December, I'm gonna add this to like a giveaway. I want to do like a little mini giveaway. I'm like 40 people away, so I'm so close. So if I hit 1,000 followers, I want to do like a huge giveaway as a thank you to you guys. I know I mostly do handbag reviews for you guys, but I might add a handbag, like a cute little clutch or something, like a vintage bag. But anyways, let me show you guys the brush. So this one looked really interesting. It honestly looked like the Mario brush, which I will show you guys right now. I did compare it. So it is the 102 brush, and it actually feels like good quality, guys. I was really shocked. So this is what the brush looks like. Now when I open this, I'm like, hey, this looks like the other end of the Mario brush, which is the one that I use every single day when I do my cream contour, which it's this one, the foundation, or I think this is a foundation brush, right? I don't know what it is, but you guys know this Mario brush. So this one is fluffier, so I'm not referring to the bigger size, I'm referring to the smaller size, which is the one, again, I use for my cream bronzer. Like, does this not look exactly the same as this one? Like, it's literally the exact same thing. I have not tested it out. I wish I would have done it, but I didn't want to dirty it for you guys so you guys can see the brush on its own. But now that I do have it out, I'm going to be testing it out very soon. I do have one product on my face that I did test out, and I'll let you guys know when I get to that product. But the buy one get one was, I bought two products, which the brush was one of them. This brush was free. Then I picked up this cloud blush in the shade, what shade is this? Hazy Broom. I think it's Hazy Broom. But this, I'll put the name in the description box, but this is what it looks like. I love cream products. Like, if you guys didn't know that about me, I have dry skin, I'm aging. Cream products just lay better on my skin. And this is the color. I'm gonna swatch a little bit of it. I put like the smallest little dab because that was not helpful. Let me put a bigger dab. So this is what it looks like not blended. And then this is what it looks like once you blend it out. It's like a nice neutral color. I know it's coming off. Okay, there we go. Now it's coming off like the true color. So it is just kind of like a little bit of a mauve-y everyday type of color, which I love because I feel like this will look good with any eye look. And honestly, this kind of blends out really nice. It is really blurring, but what the heck, now that I'm blending it out, I feel like it blended into almost nothing. But we'll see. I have to test it out. I guess you guys can see it on here. This is what it looks like blended. So it's kind of like a barely there type of blush. I honestly went into this not knowing anything about it. I never see reviews on the Ulta Beauty line, but this color really intrigued me because I love these types of like mauve kind of like everyday neutral colors. So I decided to pick it up. But I guess this is going to be really sheer, but I will say the texture of it is so soft. Like I feel like it blurred out my skin. That is what it looks like. I know that's like a horrible swatch. That was my, you know, 2-for-1 purchase. Now let me show you another cream product. Like I said, I really love them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more colors. NARS is my all-time favorite brand. Like there is no other brand that has compared to NARS. They always like kill it for me. So I did pick up the new NARS multi-stick in the shade Behave. I am pretty sure I'm gonna get Dolce Vita. That's like my all-time favorite color. I was looking for it today because I swear I thought I had the blush, but I guess I don't have it anymore. So I'm gonna end up repurchasing it. I saw they have like a little trio with like the cream stick, the powder blush, and I think a lip gloss, I'm not sure. But let me show you this one, another like neutrally color. I don't really have colors like this, so that's why I'm trying to add more products like this, especially more like pinky colors. I'm scared of them. I feel like they just don't look good on my skin. Like right now this looks really light, but obviously once you blend it out, oh, this almost feels kind of like the other Ulta Beauty product, really blurring, which I don't mind. Again, I have pores, I'm aging, so products like this are just gonna make my skin look better. But this is what it looks like blended out. I only did a small little swatch, but hopefully that's helpful. So this is the Ulta Beauty one, which is more like brownish, and then you have this one, which is more of like a pinky tone, which is what I need to be picking up, especially for winter, because I feel like these types of pinks just look so good with, you know, the Christmas vibe that I love so much. Again, this is the shade Behave, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick up Dolce Vita later. Now the next product, sorry, my camera died. So let me show you guys the next product. So the next one is this Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation. I actually am wearing it today. This is not my color. I had to do like a lot to make this work. I'm definitely gonna be returning it. I'm doing like a little test run though to make sure that I actually like the product so I can switch it out for my correct shade. It's so hard finding a shade because no store here in my city has this. So it's been like a pain to find a freaking shade. Hopefully I'll eventually get it right, but for right now, this is what I got. Was not my color, but this is what it looks like on the skin, and I actually really do like it for my aging skin so far. I'm doing like a 8-hour test drive on this just to see how it turns out, so I will keep you guys updated on the product itself, even though the color is not my shade. And the next item is this gorgeous Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I got the shade Soft, so the lighter of the two, and this one has more mattes versus the other one. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing this color here, these two here, and then that one for like a kind of everyday type of eye look, which is normally what I wear. Like if you guys ever see my videos, I don't do crazy makeup. I don't really like it on me personally, since I am more like casual type of girly. I prefer kind of like everyday eyeshadows, like the one that I'm currently wearing right now from her. But I am definitely gonna get the other one because I really love the shimmers on that one. That one has more shimmers. This one has more mattes. And of course, her quality is amazing, just like all her eyeshadow palettes. I own 3 of her other eyeshadow palettes, so I'm a true like Natasha palette lover, and they never disappoint. This one's also not going to disappoint. So if you've been eyeing this, definitely recommend it. So far from what I've used, just as great quality as any of her other eyeshadow palettes. Again, I'm definitely gonna add the other one either to my Christmas list, or if not, I'll buy it for myself as a like Christmas gift to myself. So we will see. And then these two were free gift with purchases, which is so awesome. This is why Ulta is always gonna be superior to Sephora. Like, I'm sorry, but you are not doing it the way Ulta is doing it. Let me show you the first one. So this one is because I purchased the brush and the cream powder. So I got a bunch of little mini and like full-size products, I would say, from Ulta Beauty, so which is awesome because I do want to try out a lot of these products that came in here. So the first one is this really cute eyeshadow palette. It is the perfect eyeshadow palette in my opinion for fall. It's like burgundy and pinks. I'm excited to use this one. It's tiny, but this is like really good size personally for me to figure out if I like the brand or not. And then I did get an eyeshadow brush, cute little eyeshadow brush with the eyeshadow palette. And honestly, this feels really good. It feels just as good as the other brush that I showed you guys. It also came with a matte bell eye primer, which that's awesome because I do have oily eyelids. It also came with a matte face primer. I won't be using this product because I do already have dry skin and I don't want my skin to look even more dry. And then it came with a full-size mascara, which I'm so excited to try out, as well as this, what is this? I think this is a lip gloss. Yes. So it came with this cute little pink lip gloss. It also came with a lip oil, which looks really interesting, which is this one here. Oh, I like how it matches my nails. Cute. And then lastly, it came with a cream blush. So this one is different from the other one. Again, I love cream blushes. So I'm excited for that. Now for this one, oh, side note, I did also pick this up for my daughter. She gets acne. I was like looking for this and I couldn't find it. It was inside the makeup bag. But I did also pick this up for my daughter. She gets, since she's like hitting her puberty stage, she's starting to get a lot of acne on her forehead and her chin. So I decided to purchase this to see if this works better than the Tower 28, because I feel like the Tower 28 spray wasn't working that well. So I decided to pick this one up. It had really good reviews. Again, I grabbed the mini one because I wanted to see first if it works and if she likes it. If not, then don't want to purchase it again. Now let me show you what is in this one. This one has like a lot of perfumes and stuff, so obsessed. First of all, can we like acknowledge how cute this glittery bag is? They had a different one that I really wanted, but it sold out. But this one was calling to me. Again, I might add this to a giveaway once I hit 1,000 followers. But let me show you what's in here. So the first thing is this Belief True Cream Moisturizer Balm, which I know I'm not going to use. Anytime I get free samples, I always save them and I'll give them as like stocking stuffers, or I'll include it in like a Christmas gift, because I feel like if I don't like something and I'm not, you know, I'm not using it, might as well let somebody else use it, especially products that I know people will actually really love, but I just know they don't look good on me. So again, got the Belief cream. Then it came with a mix. I've never heard of this brand, but I think it is a Korean brand, which this one I'm definitely going to be using. It is, I don't even know what this is, an Essence. And it's actually a good size for me to decide if I like it or not. So hopefully this works out and it does not break me out. I also received, let me grab all three of these. So I did get a shampoo and conditioner from Wayla. And these are it. I feel like it's a good size to test it out. And then I also got a Redken All Soft Argan Oil, which I'm excited. Usually their like hair products tend to work well, so I'm excited to try that. And then I did also get a Clarins Instant Ice Lift Mask, which, or it's a cream actually. Oh, it's a cryo cream mask. That's a good, I feel like it's a good amount to try out. And then this eye serum from Dime, as well as a ton of perfumes. Let me take those out. So the first one that I picked up, or that I received in here, was the Billie Eilish Your Turn. Then I got a Gucci Flora, which Gucci Flora, or really Gucci perfumes, are my favorite. I know everyone talks about all the other perfumes, but personally, like YSL and all that, I love Gucci. I love the way, I just love the scent of it. And then I did get a pore minimizer from Smashbox. I also got a Shiseido, what is this, cleansing foam. And then this is actually like, see, this is like, what am I, it feels like there's something in here, but whatever. And then I did also get this body cream, which I'm excited. I might actually have this, you know, give this to my son to try out on the rest of his body, like maybe his cheeks. And then Lancome, again with the serum. This feels like there's literally nothing in here. Like, I don't think there's anything in here. It feels super flat. But regardless, I am very grateful for all those products. And I think that was a really good freebie along with this bag. So yeah, guys, that is it for my Ulta haul. I will keep you guys posted on the shampoo, the face oil, what else? The NARS cream blush, as well as the Ulta products. I might do a video showing you what it looks like on the skin. That way you guys can get a better depiction of the products and how it works with my aging skin. And honestly, I'm gonna do that because all these influencers, I'm just gonna say it, I feel like they're all fake and their reviews are not honest. There are some that are, and I know which ones they are, but the majority of them, I just feel like they're all just trying to kiss butt to the brands so they can get free merchandise. I don't really care about that. I want you guys to spend your money on products that are worth it. That's why you don't really see me like do bag videos on like everything or just like random things, because I want them to be things that I think are worth it and that you guys should spend your money, especially when, you know, it is an expensive item. And I'm not just gonna have you like, oh my god, you have to buy this palette. Do I recommend it? Yes. Do I love her? Yes. Do I feel like you need it? If you don't have an eyeshadow palette, like a neutral one, definitely. Or if you're wanting something, definitely, you know, test it out. But I would never just be like, yeah, you have to have it just because I want Natasha Jones to send me free stuff. Like, I want you guys to get your money's worth in products. And that's in everything. Even like my bags, clothes and shoes that I show you guys. I only show you stuff that I actually like. If there's something that I do not like, I will show you and I will tell you guys. So just know that I am always honest with you guys. If I don't like something, I will also tell you guys that. But yeah, I'm done rambling, guys. Let's hope I get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So if you have any questions, again, leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.